Hello everyone and welcome back, and this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Pisces for the week of April 7th. And I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone who has been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for all the thumbs up on the videos that you've watched and the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing that. Alright, let's see what your first card is. The Five of Cups. A little bit of regret of some failures recently, a little bit of disappointment. You maybe thought they would, turn out a little bit different, but you're realizing that, with this loss and grief, that it's okay. It's stuff that's happened now in the past, and you've learned to accept it, and you're letting go. You're realizing that there's more potential over the horizons. So you're just spending that little bit of time looking back, realizing what it is that's happened, so that you don't do a repeat performance. And then you're going to pick up the cups, turn around, and get going. And the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're really worried about this. Something's really disappointed you. It's put a lot of pressure on you. It's kept you up at night, wondering, feeling almost hopeless in the situation you've been, stressing out so much about. But you're realizing that with all that despair, that it's done. You can't undo it. You can't change it. This could have been something that's happened at the workplace or in your life, and maybe you said something. And you're realizing that, wow, that was unnecessary, but how do I fix it? So now you're learning that it's not a matter of fixing as much as accepting, and you need to stop stressing about it and, get yourself back in a group so that you can let this go behind you. And the Ten of Rods, yeah. All those burdens, unexpected responsibilities that were thrust upon you, and like I said, this can be in your work, your home life, and you are a hard worker, whether people realize it or not. You do it with a smile on your face because you mostly enjoy the jobs that you take. But you're realizing that they just keep putting it more on you. And even with the smile on your face, you're standing your ground, standing up for yourself and telling them, no, this wasn't my idea before. It isn't my idea now. And you take back and do your own job. So you're letting go of things. And the Star card, look at that. Wow. I like that. You're having faith in yourself and you're moving forward. And as you do, you're trusting yourself. You're starting over. This is you pouring your soul into this pond of water and realizing that for all that you're putting in, all that will come out. You're believing in yourself again, and the possibilities of, your heart rehealing and opening. So that's beautiful to see. I really like that. This is good omens coming to you. The future's opening up to you again. And the Eight of Swords. You've held yourself, in a thought period of self-imposed restrictions. You wouldn't do anything because you were fear of the consequences of the action. So you didn't do it. And this is the week that you're realizing that, but you're not happy. So you're realizing you need to take the blindfolds off. Take the steps that are necessary to set yourself free, because the only one who can do that is you. So you're realizing that as well and taking the steps going forward. And the Hierophant, yeah. Definitely speaking to somebody that you have respect for. And this could be you sitting in a room and talking to yourself. It does not have to be, a therapist or a teacher, or, an aunt or uncle. It could be just you talking to you, giving yourself your own advice that you would give to somebody else. And you're learning to take it and accept it and understand that These are the solutions to the problems for yourself, to heal them and let them go. And that's the steps you're taking going forward. And the King of Pentacles, yeah, you're definitely making investments. You know, you're very good in business. You take the leadership role, whether you take it because it's being offered to you or you just do it naturally and other people follow behind you because you're a natural born leader. And that's what's happening here. But it's going to give you more abundance. You're learning to make investments in yourself. You're taking a little more chances this week than you probably have in a long time, because there's a vision that you want in the future and a certain way you want to be able to live and enjoy your life and all that good stuff. And you're realizing that the only way that's going to come from a dream to reality is to make proper investments for yourself in the future. Ooh, and look at that. Love it. The Page of Cups. Creative opportunities. This couldn't get any clearer to you to step forward into your new beginnings in life. This is a message that, as you move forward, there's going to be happy surprises. Unexpected things happen, where you were doubting, different areas that they weren't going to, go the way way you had thought they were going to go. They're going to go even better. And I really like that. This could be a spark of a new romance. Maybe you're going to get some news about somebody and you had an interest in, and all of a sudden you realize that, hey, they're single again, or that they liked you as much as you liked them. And so you're taking that next step going, you know what, I'm going to give them a call or a text. And it turns out that, wow, absolutely wonderful. And the Queen of Pentacles. So, earth signs. And you get along with earth signs. They're very nurturing and caring. They like to make sure that they're financially stable. They work very hard for what they get. And they're very proud. They're very quiet to themselves. And maybe that's the person that you're looking at. Maybe, this person is on your mind all the time, and you can see that their potential is right there, and that's what you want in your life. And the Emperor, yeah, you want to get out from under something that's just not on the same wavelength as you anymore. It's very heavy. You're not happy. You want your own independence. You want to enjoy yourself. You want to, get up in the morning and decide that, what, I'm going to go and do this, and without repercussions, that sort of thing. And you're realizing that, there's some decisions in your life you have to make in order for this to happen. And that's what you're doing this week. You're taking steps to open your life up to a different trajectory. Wow, and look at that, the World card. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, you've come to a finish line. Something is now ending for you, and you're okay with it because it's making you happy, because it's now putting you on a totally different path for yourself. Many of you, and I do mean many, are going to be taking trips, or at least in the process of setting it up to take trips in the future for yourself, and to places that you've always wanted to go, which is lovely to see. You're in the right place, taking the right actions this week, and it is going to just unfold fantastic for you. It's like, wow. And the Temptress, look at everything coming together. There's balance, harmony, emotionally as well as physically. And you're finding more harmony within yourself, the people around you. You're no longer just overanalyzing things. You're understanding that what you're hearing from other people, that you're filtering it a lot better than you have in probably a very long time. And you're understanding that although you're compassionate, you're putting up clear boundaries as well for some people in your life because it's needed to happen. And the Sun card. And there you go. Wow. Everything's going your way. You're feeling more optimistic. Your health is starting to return. You know, it's just everything's coming up roses for you. You're inspired to take those steps, move yourself forward, take new ventures. Wow, what a week of love and happiness for you. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an angel oracle. But your cards are all about movements, endings, new beginnings. All right. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you again next week. Bye for now.